guys, I'm going to go ahead and start recording. For those of you who don't know me, I know Margaret, we haven't had the opportunity to talk, and I'm not sure which Judy's on. It may be somebody from 1070 or maybe somebody from one of the districts, 1801 or 1742. But I'm standing in right now for 1070 while Charlotte's out. We don't really know how long she's going to be out, but definitely want her to come back healthy. So, ready to tackle the world again. So, you guys, I told Breezy this morning. She and I had a conversation, and I told her, you know what, you're still welcome. It's One Team, One Avon. So anytime you want to join us, feel free to do so. And, I'd love to have you on our calls as well. So even when Charlotte comes back, I don't mind. So just to let you guys know, you're always invited. So basically, I've been a district sales manager. It's going to be 6 years. It's crazy. It's going to be 6 years in June. And so I'm fixing to make my 6-year anniversary with Avon. I live in Sanibel, Louisiana, which is around Gonzales. So I know you're from Mississippi if you're in 1070, but basically about 30 minutes outside of Baton Rouge and probably about 40 minutes outside of New Orleans. So I'm kind of right in the center of those two areas. So, let's see, I have 5 kids. So that's always fun. I have one that just had a baby. She's married. I have another one that has a baby that lives with me. So I have a 1-year-old and a newborn, just 3 days old, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep, 3 days old. And then have a 17-year-old that's a junior in high school and twins that are 13. They're the only ones that live with their mom, but they come visit every other weekend. So definitely a full house here. And that's a little bit about me, but I do want to just get right to sales, right? Because that's what you're all here for. So I'm actually going to share my screen because I'm pretty excited. I just got to Chicago with the district sales managers there. And we really came up with some great ideas and some great things to help you guys to really build your sales. So let me go ahead and share this. And hold on, I just got to move some faces around. Can you guys see it? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to take you through, how to increase your earnings, and we're going to talk about the current campaign and upcoming campaigns so that you can already start to plan for those. So first of all, I just want to say, who's on the call and give a little bit of a shout out and recognition. So let's see. I sent out yesterday an email that said if you were tracking towards President's Club, if you were tracking towards Honor Society, if you were tracking towards Rose Circle or even higher. So how about I just let you guys say who you are, maybe what district you're in, tad bit about yourself, and give your own shout out. How's that? And then I'll just circle it and make sure I send you your goodies. So let's see, Eileen, you're the first person on my screen, so I'm just going to start and go down. How's that?
That's fine. I'm in District 1801. I made Honor Society this year, and evidently I'm tracking towards Rose Circle. Hadn't planned it that way. It just worked out that way.
Yes, Eileen, number two towards Rose Circle in the entire district.
Oh, wow.
And you've been at Rose Circle before, so it's just time to reclaim it. And you have a sales increase this year, Eileen, of $4,346. I just pulled your record, so congratulations.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep. And let's see. Anything else you wanted to say? I kind of cut you off. Sorry, I was excited.
Just that I've been selling over 21 years with Avon, and obviously love it, else I still wouldn't be with it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being with me and everyone else. And what about you, Margaret? I know you're 1070.
My name is Margaret. I'm with 1070. I don't remember what my tracking number was. I've only been with Avon a couple of years. I do it just to keep me busy. I'm retired. I retired from work 10 years ago when my oldest son was killed in a double helicopter crash. He was a Marine. So I closed my mechanic shop, and this is just to keep me busy. And I just do it for extra income.
Well, first of all, I know I'm speaking for everybody. I'm so sorry to hear about your son. I tell you what, we had a little scare on Monday with my daughter. She started hemorrhaging and lost a lot of blood. And I tell you what, me and my husband came home that night and I could tell he was wanting to cry, and he said, "Thank you, Jesus," because I don't know what I would do. So I just want to say sympathies for that. I know never leave your mind. So.
Definitely.
But Margaret, I will tell you, I just pulled your number 3 out of the district tracking for President's Club. You already have $4,159 this cycle. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see who else. My people are moving around here. Jamie, is there? I don't know why I can't see everybody. Maybe I need to make my screen larger so that way I can see everybody again.
Somebody's got some really, really bad static.
Yeah, if you're not speaking, if you can just mute, like click the mute button. So, Jamie, go ahead. The Jamie that just said there's really bad static, because you're next in line on my screen.
I am Jamie Kermit. I am from 1742. I am tracking for President's Club. I might be top one tracking for President's Club. I'm not quite sure. And I did promote and title, but I didn't keep it. But I'm gonna keep it.
Yes. So, Jamie, you are number 1 out of the entire district tracking for President's Club in District 1742. You already have $7,185 worth of sales this cycle. So, congratulations. And you're also tracking in the top of the district. So, I don't think you're just going to hit President's Club. I see you as far exceeding that. And you know what? You made silver leader, and your title is still silver leader. You just are going to get silver ambassador. Sorry, and you just missed it just a little bit in campaign 9, just a couple $100, but you're going to get it back. So you know what? Don't even worry about that, right? All right. So let's see. Patty's texting me saying she can still hear the crackling. So if you're not talking, if you can just hit mute, that would be great. So, Sheena, you're up next on my screen, so I'll go to you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sheena, yep.
Okay, because I had kind of turned mine down. I didn't know if the sound was coming from me or not.
Yeah, it's not about turning it down. There's a little button on there that you can actually click to mute it. Like, see this? Kind of like a mute. See, I'm talking. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, Sheena.
I've been with Avon for a year, and I'm kind of like the other lady. I'm retired and just doing it for a little extra income and trying to build my customer clientele and build my recruits also.
Awesome. And you're actually number 8 tracking in District 1801, and you have $3,052 worth of sales so far. So congratulations to you too.
Thank you.
See, we have Janet. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. It's not Janet, but it's with an M. Janet. I'm not sure how to say your last name. Brusher, maybe Brusher. If you could go ahead and hopefully you can hear us. Can you hear us? Maybe she can't hear us. Okay, so I'll move on. What about Patty?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I will be with Avon 6 years, I think in October. I'm an honor society right now. I'm in District 1801, and I've been Tammy's assistant for probably almost 5 years, somewhere around that.
Sounds right. Yep, she's my district assistant in 1742 and 1801. And she was on my tracking list, and she fell off slightly because because you had surgery, right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna get. Well, are you still? Hold on. Let's look. Let me make sure before I say that. No. Okay, you fell off, but you'll get it back. You're not on it this time, but you've been on it in the past.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've done more. Okay, what about Rhonda? Rhonda Abear. I see you up there. Rhonda, can you unmute? I see you muted.
I didn't want to unmute it first. Took me a hard time to get on, too. My computer's giving me trouble today. So let's see. I'm in 1742. I've been with Avon for 8 years. The last 4, maybe 5, I've been in leadership. I'm President's Club, and I'm tracking for Honor Society.
Yep. I'm looking at it right now. Number 4, tracking for Honor Society this year, and you have a sales increase of $2,935. So congratulations, Rhonda.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'll be mailing out a lot of goodies, huh?
Oops,
All right. I see Miriam. Miriam, you are up next.
Okay, I'm late. What are we supposed to do?
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Just introduce yourself and, just a little bit about how long you've been with Avon and if you were on our tracking list towards President's Club. I have
Oh,
it here,
okay.
but it takes me a little bit to pull it because I go through 3 districts. So I'm depending on you guys to know if when I sent it out yesterday, if you were on there or not.
I don't think so. I think I see it.
That's okay. I'm glad you're still here, though. So why don't you introduce yourself, Miriam, because you'll be on it
Okay.
to make these calls.
Okay, so my name is Miriam. I've been with Avon let's see, maybe a year and a half. At the beginning, I just started to just get my products in that discount. And I was gonna quit earlier before a year or so. Because I don't have no support from nobody until Miss Tammy appeared, and she said send me cool messages and kind of inspiring, to grow more and to pushing forward. So that's why I'm still here, continuing.
Well, Miriam, I am glad to hear that because we don't want you to go anywhere, for sure. And you are doing great, and you're on this call, so I know that you will definitely be, be one of our trackers on the next call because you're very close to being in the top of Tracking for President's Club. So
Yeah.
So you'll be there, and also building a team now. You're a star promoter, so congratulations to that.
Yeah, like I say, before it just was for getting my products on a discount, but then had no support from nobody, and then you come along and then you start inspiring, sending all those cool message email and all that stuff. So it kind of give me the idea, or start growing. Hey, can't hear nobody.
Oh, I muted myself. I'm sorry. I think I figured out where the static was coming from. I think somebody just muted that maybe had muted in the past, and the static just went away. Yay! I thought it was me. Okay, so
Congratulations, Miriam.
yes.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations on Star Promoter, and I know you'll be ambassador, and we're just glad that you're still on board with us and still trucking along. And you know what? Coming to the meetings, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So you're going to learn a lot today. All right,
Yeah.
so let's see. Who have I missed? Sonja. Sonja, you want to share? Can you share? I don't know if you can.
Can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, sorry about that. Grandbaby's taking a nap, so I thought I'd pop in. Not sure why my camera's not working. I'm on the iPad. Sandra Dwara on 1801, unit leader, President's Club, going for Honor Society, and it'll be 21 years in June I've been selling.
Wow.
Thank you for being with us, Sonja. And you know what? You've been Honor Society many, many years, and I know you missed it by just a little bitty bit last year, but you're tracking number 2 towards Honor Society this year, and you have a $4,503 sales increase already this year. So we already know that you'll be back at Honor Society very, very soon. So congratulations to you, and thanks for being with us. And look, I'll try to keep us low so we don't wake up the grandbaby.
Thanks.
All right, and let's see, Liz hasn't shared, and Judy hasn't shared, and Jamit, if you can come off too. I'm not sure if you guys can come off and mute. Any of you? Okay, Liz, I see you coming off of mute. Can you share?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, tell us a little bit about you. I can't see you, but we can hear you. Uh-oh, we can't hear you either. I think your phone has some static, Liz. You might have to mute. Sorry. So Liz is I'll talk for her. She's fairly new. She's actually in, Jamie, isn't she in your downline? Yes, right? Somebody's staticking again.
Yes. She
I think,
belongs to me.
okay, so Liz is in Jamie's downline, and she also is doing very well. Not quite on the tracking list to get some prizes, but that's okay. She's on this meeting, so I know she will be. And it's Janet. Okay, so Janet, I saw you had come off of mute. Do you want to go ahead and share now? I think it's your phone that's staticking, but let's see if we can hear you. Uh-oh, we can't hear her. So Janet, we can't hear you. I'm sorry. Maybe you can type down in the little chat box. We'd love to know a little bit more about you. I'm sure you're probably from District 1070. All right. So did everybody share? Did I miss anybody? It's hard to tell from the computer screen here. Did I miss anybody? Okay. So anybody that we missed, you guys share with us. We want to know who you are and make sure that we get you your goodies if you're tracking on our recognition sheet as well. So what I do is every other campaign, I run a report and I look and see who's our top trackers. So who's tracking towards President's Club, who's tracking towards Honor Society, who's tracking towards Rose Circle, David McConnell, and up, right? And so, you know, I want to work with you guys to really help you this year to make that level and to earn the money that you want to earn. So taking you through the, oh goodness, I lost everything here. Uh-oh. Let's see. I've lost all control of my computer. There we go. Okay, I got it again. Oh, goodness. All right. So just want to recap a little bit. The last couple of meetings that we had, we talked about a few actions to put in place. And I just want to know who's done any of these and how it's going. Has anybody done any fundraisers with Bug Guard that want to share or maybe book something recently? Rhonda, I know your downline's doing one. Maybe you could share. Or if anyone else.
Well, all I have is she's going to be doing a fundraiser for her daughter's cheerleading team. They need to raise about $1,400. That's really all I know at the moment.
Yeah, but still, you have a fundraiser being booked, so that's
Yes.
great. So
That's great.
congratulations. Absolutely. Anybody else has a fundraiser that they booked with Bug Guard? Okay, so I know that a lot of people talked about doing them. Don't lose track of that. Continue to contact those groups, those organizations, or even individuals that need to earn money, okay? Anybody had anybody started using the samples to drive sales? I know Patty spoke in our last sales meeting about, you know, putting the little samples, the bubble bath samples, the vitamin C serum, the Skin So Soft Satin Glow, and she's doing those in different campaigns. So bubble bath went out recently.
I put out 30 bubble bath samples this campaign, so we'll see come Monday.
Okay. Patty, how are you doing with the bubble baths? I know you did the same thing. You put out bubble baths, Sarah. I mean, bubble baths for 10, I think. You there, Patty?
I was trying to unmute it.
Okay.
I had rolled off the screen and I had to find it. I did have a couple people that purchased it that haven't purchased it before, so it wasn't as many as I would have liked, but I did get new people on it, so that was the main thing.
Did you follow up with everyone that had it and ask them how they enjoyed it?
Not exactly, so that's where I slacked.
Oh my goodness, Patty, did I put you on the spot? Teasing. We all know the fortunes and the follow-up, but you can still do that. Right?
Yeah.
You got campaign 11 coming up, so I mean, you still can contact everyone that got those bubble bath samples and ask them how they liked it, and you can back order. So
yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. How many samples did you give out, Patty?
I think it's around 30.
About 30. Okay. So
yeah, I wasn't giving it to the people that already purchased it. So I was trying to, give it to who I know, would most likely, buy it.
Okay. Okay. So I want to know, in the end, what happens right after you follow up with everybody. And Rhonda, I'd love to know your results as well. Anybody else did the bubble bath sample or any of the other samples?
I did the little black dress and a new cream, the day cream.
Okay, good. Good. How are you doing with that, Miriam?
I just give it out this week with my, it come in with my campaign product. So I just give it out yesterday. I passed it out, and today I'm going to go out too.
Okay, so you're going to follow up with them?
Yes.
Okay, love to hear your results as well. So anybody that didn't make the last calls, we talked about doing little samples in the little condiment cups, you know, getting the big bubble bath and making your own samples, but focusing on something every campaign. So Patty made the suggestion that in campaign 10, she was doing bubble bath samples. Campaign 11, she was doing the vitamin C serum samples. And in campaign 12, she was going to do the Skin So Soft Satin Glow, which I absolutely love. I had somebody the other day, I was in the boat, and they said, oh my God, you're so tan. How are you so tan? I'm like, Skin So Soft Satin Glow. You know, so I do Tan Easy too, but I mean, that stuff works. So, you know, anybody else, I'd love to hear your results once you do it. And then Jamie spoke on social media sales. How are you guys feeling about that? Are you more confident with it? Have you tried any of the techniques that she spoke about? Everybody's still thinking about that, right?
I'll tell you what I had. I had four online parties, and out of those, I got 4 orders. 2 of them nobody paid any attention to. I got 4 orders that totaled over $100.
Okay. So 2 of them were kind of a flop. That happens. But you were posting, you were just doing the post, and then you had 4 orders from the other 2.
Yeah.
$100 more in sales. So you did Facebook posts. Somebody might be in a noisy spot, like maybe a truck passing or some background noise. I can't tell who it is yet. Okay. So so that's good. 4 more orders and how long did it take you to do those parties, do you think?
Well, it didn't take me nothing because I found this wonderful little website that's called Post My Party, and I pay $9.99 a month for it, but I set the party up one time and it automatically posts for me. So literally 2 of those parties I was at supper with my family and just had my phone and was kind of interacting with it.
Really, really cool. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. So I'd love to know as you continue to do them how it's working for you. And I know you talked about blogging and everything else. So guys, as you try some of these things and they're working, let's share those. Okay. All right. So here's a couple of things that Avon has observed, right? The average customer spending is about $20 to $25 per order. All right. That's an average. You know, incentives that we do help to build orders. When we do incentives, it helps to build your order size. Free with purchase is a huge marketing opportunity. You'll notice sometimes Avon does free with purchase. And you know what? If they're not doing it, you can do it. Also, free shipping is also a great incentive for online shopping. So, you know, when Avon offers the free shipping or free shipping over a certain dollar amount, huge incentive. That's when you want to drive your people to your online store. Sale. Sale is everyone's favorite word. I mean, let's face it. If I know that something's on sale, I want to go check it out too, right? So sale is everyone's favorite word. And customers that have that purchase online do have a higher average order, by the way. So our online purchasers have a higher average order. So those are some of Avon's observations. So with that, you know, we just definitely want to promote our e-store. It's a great opportunity and it's free. So a couple of things that I found is, you know, number one, are you putting it on your Facebook? Mm-hmm. Are you adding new people to your Facebook, right? Because if the same people are always seeing it, are you adding new people to your Facebook business page? Are you loading your contacts to get automatic emails? You know, that's a great opportunity. And look for your e-store offers. Every Friday, Avon's sending those to you now. You should be posting those. Put them on your calendar and make sure you post those e-store orders so you can drive people to your store. Also, ask your friends to share your e-store on their Facebook. Or do where you post, hey, I'm looking for people that wouldn't mind me posting on your page. Anybody that says yes below, you know how we've done that before, will earn, we'll be putting a $25 drawing. I mean, that can be products, whatever you have on hand. All right. But it's a great way for you to turn around and post on their page and get new customers. Also, you know, one thing I would also recommend is if you're doing events, I know Jamie just did events. Eileen just did events. I'm not sure who else. I know we just talked about them. That's how I know that they did them. And Jamie has one coming up this weekend. I know, Rhonda, you do events. I know many of you. Sonja, you've done them in the past. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. I can't see everybody's face right now. So, I may be missing somebody. But when you're doing events, you're getting all of these slips, right? You're getting the door prize slips. Are you putting those door prize slips in your e-store addresses so that they're getting your emails? Make sure you are. It always keeps them where they're getting something from you, right? So make sure you guys are doing that as well. Just a reminder, if you are not familiar with your e-store, I found some people don't even know that they have one. If you click on Web Office, and look right there where that arrow's pointing where it says your web address is, that is your web address. So you want to make sure you're promoting that, okay? Also, don't forget, we talked about the e-store online offers, but more importantly, launched yesterday as our new social media center. It's new and improved. It's kind of like Pinterest. It works, very similar to that. So loving the new and improved social media center. Hope you guys are too, and I hope you're using it. Okay, you can also streamline for easy to use anywhere, anytime from your mobile, your tablet, your desktop. It lets you share on the go, and so make sure that you're utilizing that. And like I said, we talked a lot about social media already, but what I want to bring you to is an idea that I have. Actually, this was not from me. This was from another district sales manager in our breakout sessions, and I thought, man, that is so good. So just know I'm going to be sending you labels for campaign. I know most of you are already done with campaign 10, but just in case, campaign 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to get these labels. They're already pre-populated. If you want to use them, great. I would highly recommend if you have teams to give them this information, make sure they start using them. So let me tell you a little bit about how this works. So you go buy you some labels, very inexpensive, and put them on the front of your book. Now, one thing I would do is don't put them straight, right? Because if it's straight, people aren't going to look at it. Kind of put it crazy looking, sideways or up, who cares, upside down, whatever. Because people are going to be like, what is this, right? So they're going to kind of want to look at it. So that's one thing I would recommend with it. So the labels would go in the front of your book. And so what the labels are going to have is it's going to lead your customer into the brochure to find her free item. And then what she's going to see along the way is the pages of the brochure, right? So let me give you a little bit more specifics about this. So right now, let me pull up campaign 11. So just to give you an example. So campaign 11, this label would go on the front of it, and it says, look on page 61 to pick out your free product with a $30 purchase. So my free product on page 61 is going to be something daily care that they're going to pick free, and we hope that they continue to buy. So you always want to use it with something they're going to continue to buy. And it's deodorants, by the way. So let me tell you kind of a little bit more about how it's going to work. So it could be something on the back cover, right? But whatever you pick, you want it to be something that's like $1.99 or less, and something that's going to give you repeat sales. So this is very simple. You print those labels once a campaign, you stick them on the front of your books before you hand them out. And now somebody that might have only purchased $20 is going to say, oh, well, let me see what I get for free. And they're going to move their price up to $30. Remember that average order, $20 to $25? This is going to get them up to a $30 order. Okay? So let's do the breakdown. In case you're wondering, you might be like, well, I don't want to put out $1.99. Okay, let me do the breakdown for you. If you have 10 customers who place a $30 order, that's going to equal $300. Most of you are selling more than that. Your top sellers, we just talked about that. Most of you are at 40, 45% at least, right? But at $300, this is, I'm just going to use this as a good example because that's kind of an average. That would be 35% earnings. So at $300, at 35% earnings, that's $105 for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. 10 customers get that free gift of $1.99. Well, 35%, you're only paying 69 cents for that gift, that free gift, by the way. Okay? Y'all correct me if my math is wrong, but hopefully it's right. And look, I've been known to type a few wrong things on there. So if you're giving them something for 69 cents, but you're charging your shipping and handling fee of 75 cents, you didn't pay anything out of your pocket, right? you actually made 6 cents. So you're making 60 cents. Do you see what I'm saying? So as long as you pick the right thing to give them for free, you're never going to come out of your pocket because you're charging 75 cents for shipping and handling or processing. I know some of you are charging more than that if you have to go out and deliver twice. I've heard people charging $1 or $1.25. You can do whatever you want in your business. So just think about that. Okay, so it's really not coming out of your pocket at all. So do you like that idea? Give me some feedback, guys. Y'all like that?
Yeah, that's a really, really good.
Okay.
Free campaign.
It's all about increasing the average order. Okay. We want y'all to be top sellers and make more money. Okay. Any other comments? Anybody using labels already?
Oh, I am.
Miriam, you've been using labels already?
Yes, I've been kind of doing like my own offers, buy like the little black dress. I've been doing it for like the past 2 campaigns. When they buy one set, they get like a full size product for free, and something like that too, offers and other stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so you've been doing things like this. Anybody else doing anything? Eileen, I know you had, I'm gonna pick on you for a second. You told me about something you did a while back where you offered $5 off or something. What did you do? Because that had to have been a special you were running.
Yes, right after the holidays when sales go down, I actually just give a gift to my customers. I tell them $5 off their order. Now, someone new starting out, I would put a limit on how much the order has. But I have found that when I do that, normally their orders aren't less than $30. Everyone spends more than just $5, even though I'm not putting any limits or as to they have to buy anything. If they just want to buy a $5 item, they could. But I've only had one person in all the years I've done that actually did that. But someone who, isn't built up as much might want to say it has to be at least a $25 order. Also, Tammy, I just wanted to let you know on your screen, their discount on a $1.99 item is 69 cents, but their cost would actually be $1.29.
Thank you, because I was looking at that too, thinking something wasn't right there. So thank you. You know what? I didn't do these slides, but as I said it, I thought to myself, that's not right. And so, I was blaming it on myself, but it really wasn't, because like I said, this is another district sales manager's idea that she brought to the table to help our representatives to increase sales. And I thought, man, I'm running with that. That is a wonderful idea. So I used her slides, and I should have looked over them a little bit better, but I was pressed for time.
It's still a good idea. It's just that their cost would be actually $1.29. But it's still a great idea.
Yep, I'm going to change it right now. Thank you very much. $1.29?
Yes.
So you are coming out of pocket just a tad bit, but still it's not a whole lot out of pocket. So so I'm going to just say this. I'm going to take this off of here. Because I was thinking about it. As I was saying it, I was like, something's not right there.
When I looked at it, I thought, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, but you know what? The one in campaign 11 that we're doing for the deodorants, they're $1.50. So that's going to be cheaper, right? So, it's just making sure that you're always picking something that's very inexpensive.
I do a thing. I put a label on the front of my books that for every $25 purchase, they get an entry into a quarterly raffle. And once a quarter, I'll just raffle off one thing versus...
Great idea. And that's why, that's why you guys are on this call, so that we can all feed off of each other. And you know what? You do what works for you. That's a great idea. Anybody else using any?
I do. I have a smaller volume of people. I very seldom average $20 to $25 orders. So I do 10% if they bring me a new customer, and I do 10% on the month of their birthday as a discount.
Great idea. So maybe, Sheena, if they're not ordering a whole lot, maybe you try to do free gift with purchase with a $25 order and see what happens with that. See if they order a little bit more to get to that $25 mark. See how it works for you.
Well, but I live in a complex where everybody's on a fixed income, so that's why I don't get large orders.
Yeah. Something to try, see what happens with it. You know, you never know. Let me tell you, sometimes everybody's on a fixed income, but they're spending on their beauty items, you know, so you just never know. Anybody else want to share anything that you guys are doing with labels before I move on to the next thing?
I don't know if they would want to incorporate it in this, but sometimes too, I talked to you about the other day of taking a small dot and finding a place to put it in the book and ask people to go find it. That way they can still get their free gift, but it makes them look through the book sometimes 2 or 3 times, page by page, looking for that little dot that you put in there somewhere.
Tell them a little bit more about that, Eileen, because she was telling me how her daughter was having a really, really good success. Can you tell them a little bit more about that? Explain it a little bit better.
Yeah, I learned that from Judy Hawk, who sold over $100,000 a year. And what she did was she would buy these stickers, and it could be a star or be a little circle, just a small circle. And she would pick a spot in the book. She'd pick the same page, same spot in every single book. And she would put a label on the front, you know, find the dot and call me and see what your free gift is. On orders over, you know, you can make it $25, $30, whatever you want. And people would spend 15, 20 minutes going through that book 2 or 3 times to find the dot. And her orders increased because this way it made them look through the whole book and not just kind of flutter through the book, which a lot of people do. And their orders would be bigger because they just saw specials that they didn't know were in there to begin with.
Awesome. Great idea. I know Eileen's used that, and she was telling me her daughter's having a lot of success with it as well right now.
Yeah, Colleen's orders have actually doubled. They've been over $2,000.
That's awesome. Okay. So here's another thing I wanted to ask you guys. How are you doing with your vitamin C serum or the alpha hydroxy acid? How are you guys doing with that? Anybody having success or?
I didn't start mine yet. I'm still in little black dress over here.
Okay. So did anybody do the 2-week home trials with the vitamin C? I know Patty was giving out samples. Patty, did you give out your samples yet?
Yeah, I've just given them out now with the orders and the book, so I don't have any feedback yet on that. I'm trying to get my mom to find where I made one of the hold on, I'm gonna show you what I did with the little pads.
Yeah, definitely. So Patty was doing samples with the pads with the because
I put 2 in each little bag, and then I printed out a little paper that I just taped to it and basically gave them the directions on how to use it, why you should exfoliate, and the benefits. And then I realized then I printed a little label to put at the bottom with the link for the Dr. Oz video, so they can go and check out the video. That way they can get more information. Plus I put little tabs on the page in the book so they could find it. And then the little cups I used, I put what it was for the serum and then how to use it. And then, I mean, they don't have a whole lot, but it's actually really concentrated. It doesn't have a whole lot, but when I've used it on myself, I'm like, man, this goes a long way. So I was like, okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in it, but I was able to get a good bit of, you know, out of it for the people who I wanted to target to give it to. I'm not giving the serum to everybody, but I'm giving all the pads to almost all the customers. So we'll see how that goes.
I can't wait to hear your results. Matter of fact, on the next call, we'll definitely want to hear your results for that, because I know you put some work into it. But remember, the follow-up is
yeah.
You've got to follow up and say, did you use it? Did you like it? What did you think?
Mm-hmm.
So awesome. Okay, how about anybody else? Anybody else having some success with the serum or the pads or the alpha hydroxy acid cream?
I didn't give out samples, but I took a chance and I bought 7 of those serums and 2 of the alpha hydroxys and 2 of the AHAs. And but I took my vitamin C that I use personally, and I go around and I've been putting it on everybody's hands. So far, I have sold 6 of the vitamin Cs, 2 of the wipes, and 1 of the 2 of the alpha hydroxys and 1 of the AHAs. So
that's awesome.
been quite impressed with myself.
Yes. So basically, you've just been going around showing your customers and telling them about it.
Exactly.
That's great, Eileen. You almost have all your stuff going.
Yes, I do. And I hesitated because I was afraid I would, I don't like to return things and I didn't want to be stuck with it. So, but vitamin C, people realize the importance of vitamin C. And I've been sharing with them the importance of exfoliating, to get rid of the dead skin so the vitamin C and anything else you use on your skin has a chance to really do its job because you've gotten the dead skin out of the way. And it seems, I try to act like I know what I'm talking about, and it seems to be working.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So for those of you, Jamie, that still have it in your house somewheres, get it out, start using it, right? Because if you keep it in your house, you'll never sell it. I'm teasing you, Jamie.
I'm not even on that book yet, though.
Oh, but that's okay. You have the product.
Yeah.
So
Jamie, I started showing it when I was also selling the little black dress at the same time, so that when it did come out in the book, they were already looking for it.
Okay.
Yeah. If you got it in your hand, you got to start selling it now because the bill's coming.
Yeah,
right?
it's coming. It's coming to my show with me tomorrow.
Yeah, and have a sample out there and start showing it. There you go. You could do a show special maybe. If they buy 2, then you give them, a discount or something. So great. All right, guys. So I want to tell you about something else. I've already kind of jumped the gun on this. I was so darn excited about it. This was actually our team. This is what we came up with. We broke down in different groups. And so our team came up with this great idea. And man, this is what we used to do. As managers and as representatives, when I tell you this, you're going to say, well, we've done that before. Well, yes, we have. But you know what? We've been so crazy lately that sometimes we forget about what we used to do that worked. So, we were looking through the what's new and seeing what was coming out and what can we sell and start pre-selling as bundles, right? Because we want you guys to make money. Bottom line is you're in this business to make money. So this set is coming out in campaign 13. It's in the What's New 13. And let me tell you something. I saw it. I don't have it yet because I've jumped the gun. I was thinking when I was in Chicago, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to place my order. I got to get mine so I can demo it because I'm going to do a video for you guys once I get it in case somebody doesn't have it. But anyway, this set is the Atlantic Division set. Now, I hope you guys realize that if you're not in the Atlantic Division, which you're not, you don't get the free earrings, okay? So there is some free earrings that they send you on the side. That'll be like an extra set if you are in the Atlantic Division, but none of you are, so you're in fireworks. We just haven't got our set yet. But either way, this set's gorgeous. I mean, this is going to be your perfect spring, summer set, and even into fall. It's a gorgeous set. Love the necklace that comes with it. A matter of fact, the necklace, I'm looking at my book right now. Let's see. Trying to find the details. Okay, I don't have the details in front of me. Sorry, guys. But basically, here's the thing. You can take advantage of this and get it at 50% earnings, right? If you sold it all at full price. But here's what we came up with. Start pre-selling it and earn big. So when you place your campaign 11 order, number one, you got to have a set. The cost is going to be $22.48. But the idea is to get it in hand, get it to where you can show it to everyone and start taking pre-orders. Once they see it, they're going to love it. Now, here's the thing. I'm fixing to send you out some flyers after this call. You're going to have some flyers. You're going to have all those labels I'm talking about. And you can take and put those flyers in your book. But nothing like showing it in person, right? So here's what's in it for you. What if you took this flyer that I've come up with and sold this entire set for $40? Now, they're getting a great discount because the value of this set is actually $53.97. Or if they went to a boutique and ordered this, guess what? Just the necklace alone would probably cost them $35 or $40. Okay, I shop at boutiques. I know. I look at jewelry all the time and think, thank God I work for Avon because I don't pay that kind of price. But just that necklace would be $35 or $40 in a boutique or a Macy's or a Dillard's or anything like that, okay? So the value is $53.97, so you can tell them, hey, look, the value is almost $55, and you know what? You can get all of this for $40. They probably are going to take you up on that offer, especially if they love jewelry, okay? you would earn $17.52 on that set. You need to start selling it now so that when you put in your campaign 12 order, you can get the sets ahead of time out of the What's New 13. Do you see how that goes? Now, another idea, what if they didn't want the whole set for $40? You can break it up and maybe do the necklace and earrings for $25 or the necklace and bracelets for $25. You see what I'm saying? Because if you did this necklace and those pretty earrings for $25, that's a steal. Where if you did the other necklace and the bracelet, somebody might think $25 was a little too high. So you can make that decision on how you want to break up your pieces. But you could do 2 pieces for $25 and break them up however you want. So then if you sold it like that, you would earn $27.52. But I would give them the option, buy the whole set for $40, or if you prefer, you can get the necklace and bracelets for $25 or those earrings and the necklace for $25. They're probably going to go with the whole set. So if you sold 10 sets, you would have profit at $40, okay? You would have profit of $175.20 on 10 sets. That's huge. I know for me, I'm thinking, man, that would be nice, $175. There it is, right there for you. And I didn't even do what the award sales would be, but you know, the award sales would be $400 and almost $450. Or actually, yeah, no, more than that. Yeah, about $450 would be the award sales, okay, on 10 sets. So what do you think about that? What are you guys thinking about that idea?
So by them buying it at $40, if they were to buy the whole set in the book when it was on sale, they would save just under $5, like $4.97, correct?
No. The value is $53.97.
Right, but they'll be able to buy it in the book. The price for the set on the sale price in the book will be $44.97 for everything.
Do you have the Campaign 13 book with you?
I'm actually looking at on here off to the left in the What's New. It's telling you what the brochure introductory price is going to be.
Okay.
Okay, which happens to be where they say full award sales. It's actually going to be $44.97 for the 3 pieces, which is still giving them a discount. But by buying it this way, we also can make 50% instead of making 40% or something less.
Correct. And you can change that, guys. I mean, I'm saying sell the entire set for $40 and earn $17.52, but you might want to sell the entire set for $35 to get more people to buy it and make $5 left. That's up to you. It's your business. That's the great thing about this, right? You can do whatever you want. I'm going to send out what we've come up with. You do what you want. Yeah. So any other comments? How are you feeling about this? Do you think this is something your customers would go for?
I think so.
You think so, Miriam? Okay, awesome.
Yeah, because I have a lot of ladies at church that they love yearly, like kind of stuff like that, like this. So it might work.
Okay. So the main thing is, though, when you place your Campaign 11 order, you need to have one on hand. We're trying to get it to where we can get the sets for you guys, and you can place the order through us. But you know what? You can do it just as easy by yourself. Now, what I would like to know is, if you all do sell so many, I'd love to know your results. So I may even do a little incentive where if you sell 5 sets, I give you a free piece of jewelry and I'll mail that to you. Matter of fact, let me just do that right now. So anyone, but you're going to have to come to me. I'm not going to track you down, right? Anyone that sells 5 sets, you will get a free piece of jewelry from me. And I don't know which piece yet. I'll have to look and see what I have. But you know what? It's something free that you can sell or use or whatever.
You count the whole set, right? The necklace, earrings, and the bracelet with the long pendant, right?
Correct. So what I mean by that is you'll need to come to me and say between the one I bought, right, and Campaign 11, because you're going to buy one so you can demo it. Now you can sell that one too. And Campaign 12's orders, look, I ordered this many. So as long as it's 5 sets that you sold and ordered, then I will give you a free piece of jewelry.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, hopefully I'm not mailing out 100 pieces of jewelry. No, I'm just joking. Hopefully I am. I'm teasing. I might be sticking my fist in my mouth going, what did you do, Tammy? But anyway, yeah, I might be at the post office. Patty, you might have to come wheel a wheelchair in there. She's in a wheelchair because she had surgery in her knee and help me out. All right. Anyway, so guys, what are you thinking about that? Any other comments or anything that you want to say about that? What are you going to do with $175? That's what I want to know when you sell 10 sets.
I know I could sell at least 4 or 5 easily.
Okay, so you know what? You've just made half of $175. There you go.
Yeah.
Still good money, right? What about anybody else? Any other comments or anything? I was excited about this.
Are you gonna mail us all of this stuff that we just go through?
I'm going to email today in an email form with the labels attached, with the flyer attached, and the details on this set.
Okay.
That'll go out today. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to send the replay too of the video of this. So
okay.
Hopefully, if I'm recording it, I think I recorded it. Unless I messed up. I don't know. I don't see it recording, so I might have messed up. Okay, another suggestion. This is in the What's New campaign 14. This is a earn 45% guarantee. So this is, let's see, your cost is like $10.98. So this is a great deal as well to have these on hand. And, you know, you could even take these and do the little condiment cups like Patty's doing and sell more, right? So this would be coming out in What's New 14. You can order this with What's New 13. So I just wanted to mention that as well. So as we wrap up, because we only have 4 minutes left, so you guys tell me what's your favorite selling tip or anything that you've seen that you're going to be doing. Maybe there's something else that I missed or something that you might want to recommend to people.
I'm going to do the labels and the Find Me dots.
Okay, so you're gonna try that. Okay, and that's fine if you guys want to share that, what you're gonna be doing. So Jamie, you're gonna be doing labels when I send those to you, and you're gonna do the Find Me dots. That's a good idea. Okay, great. Anything else that maybe somebody else is doing that they want to share, or maybe something that you're gonna try?
I'm gonna try the dots, like the little dot that the other lady, what's her name? I forgot her name.
Eileen. It's okay.
I'm gonna try to do that because I've been doing already the labels, like, you know, buy this product and get like 50% off, 20% off. If you buy like 25, like $30, I've been doing that already for a while. So I'm gonna try to do like the dot, looking for the dot in a specific page. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see what's going on.
Okay, awesome. And you know, I just noticed that Judy is Judy Terrio. Now I know who you are, Judy from 1742. I'm scrolling down, seeing who's still with us on the call. So I'm glad that you joined us. I know you didn't talk much, but that's okay. Hopefully you kind of like this, and you know, it still feels like we're having a meeting. So I hope you'll be joining us more. Okay, who else? Who else wants to share?
I'm also going to try Eileen's idea. She always comes up with good ideas.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so the dot idea, boy, that is like 3 or 4 people are saying, yep, I'm doing the dots.
Yeah, that's good and sounds fun too.
Janet Brescher in the chat room put like labels and Find Me dots.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for sharing, Janet. I can't see the chat room right now when I'm, yeah, you guys help me with that because I'm on the computer screen, so the chat box kind of goes away from me. So thanks for sharing, Janet. All right, and who else? Anybody else want to share before we end? All right, guys. Well, I hope that this call was, you know, good for you, that you picked up on some information and some things that you're going to be trying. And, you know, main thing is I want to see you guys sales go up, right? I want to see you making more money. And, you know, always, you know that my door's open as far as emails, Facebook chat, text me. It doesn't matter. I want to give you a shout out if you deserve it. If you did something good and you want to say, hey, look at what I did, you know what? Make sure you let me know. So is there any questions or anything else before we go ahead and hang up?
No, we good.
So everyone's good? I think we lost a couple people from the beginning.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, let me see. Chat. There's a lot in the chat. Okay, I missed a lot here. I see Judy was saying, Judy Terrio. Oops. Okay. Sorry, guys. I couldn't see the chat as long as my screen was up. Let me make sure there's nothing else on here that may be. Oh, Janet was sharing that she started selling Avon because her job ended March 25th. Okay, my goodness gracious. So you're brand new, Janet. I'm glad that you joined us. Sonja did and she's not with us anymore, but she did she did a fundraiser with the church youth group. She's still waiting to see what they sewed, and she's handing out bubble baths this week. All right, and then Rhonda had to check out. Okay, guys. Well, you all have a great day. I hope this was beneficial. You know, I'm always open for feedback, so feel free to do that as well.
It was a great meeting. Thank you.
All right. Well, I look forward to seeing you guys soon.
Tammy, before you go, I have a question just for you, please, ma'am.
Okay, look, I'm going to take a picture before everybody hangs up because, you know, I like to post. Hold on. Okay, so everybody smile. At least I'm telling y'all to smile, right? I'm not sneaking it in. Okay. Okay, I got it. All right, yeah. Go ahead and go, anybody. And Margaret, I'm here to answer your question. Absolutely.
Okay.
Let me
All right, bye.
stop recording too.